baseball fans, and welcome. The show presents the National League Division Series. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. It's been quite a series so far, and the excitement's only ramping up as we get ready for Game 5.
Yeah, Boog, the only negative here today is that the series is going to come to an end. As fun as it's been, I wish it could go on a few more games. And the way these teams have battled each other, and with some of the amazing moments we've seen in getting to this point, I think we're in for a great one here in Game 5.
Hard to imagine it won't be a classic, Siggy. I'm ready to see what surprises are waiting for us. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go. And on the mound in this one, Sandy Alcantara.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel. And that...
Back here at PNC Park, towing the slab in today's game, Wade Ryan. Going to be hard to top his last start, Siggy.
He was outstanding. Complete game shutout. He got some great support from his defense. He's got the swing and miss stuff. Everything working for him. We'll see if he's got it today.
Bottom of the first. At the plate for Pittsburgh, J.R. Caruso. And he deals. And there's a strike.
0-1.
The pitch. That clips the corner.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Way high.
This hitter's been seeing good velocity in the at-bat. He's kind of set up for that changeup. He hasn't seen it yet. Looks just like a fastball out of the hand.
The pitch. Off the mark there. 2-2.
It's a good take.
Two now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one down.
That right there is one of those breaking balls that you swing through and you feel like you should have done something with it or at least spoiled it away. But when it's breaking in on you like that, if the spin is tight enough, it can actually tie you up.
Now the number 2 hitter, Miguel Villa. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. This one in the air, center field. Durant makes the play, and there are 2 down.
Batting third. No left field.
2 outs, base is empty. Evan Carter, the next Pirate to hit. That one at triple digits.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes, even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Two outs. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 0-2. And a good eye there.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Two down, nobody on. And down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh. Scoreless after one. And we're back. And now the DH, Wade Ryan.
He consistently hits the ball hard. His exit velocity and barrel rate, here are the tops in the league.
Hit hard on the ground to short. And quickly one away in the second.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow.
And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's O'Neal Cruz. And here it comes. Chris, you and I have gotten to work some memorable postseason games together. One I look back on, 2013 ALCS Game 2, the David Ortiz Grand Slam. That one is upstairs.
For me, Boog, a game I remember is us calling the 2014 AL wildcard game. The Kansas City Royals hosting the Oakland A's. The Royals come from behind to win in extra innings and move on to the division series. They had such a great run that it ended up in the World Series, losing to the San Francisco Giants.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Riley Green. One out, base is empty. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's dealing with a great two-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Next offering upstairs.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. The hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace, it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
Here's the catcher, Andy Rodriguez. Rodriguez, 31 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. No score here in the second. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. In the air, left field. Machado on the move. And that's the inning. We'll move to the third with no score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here is Junior Caminero. Here comes a pitch. Foul ball there. And the 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Had him out front for strike three.
Well, take a look at the three-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Here's the veteran second baseman, Nick Gonzalez. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. That catches the outside corner. And that's strike two. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. Got it by him for the K.
Batting done.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Kevin Alcantara. There's a strike.
All right, come on now, one time. One piece.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2 the count.
2 out, space is empty. And that's off the inside edge. Now 1-2.
Let her in.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Down in order go the Pirates. Still no score.
4-4. Extra base.
Hey, 90 feet anyway, kid. Here we go.
The batter, number 5. Designated hitter. Ray Ryan.
Attaboy.
Could be extra bases. Around third. On a second, but he's in there. Safe. A run comes in on the play.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And now here is Austin Wells. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Man at second. Got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
One down. Here's the third baseman, Jace Young. Kicks and deals. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
So digging in, Matt Shaw. That one out to right. Green going after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Pirates nothing. The pivotal Game 5 of the division series. And now the Pirates leadoff man, J.R. Caruso. The right-hander back to work. And a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
That one's upstairs, ball one. And it's 1-1.
You know, these Pirates just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And another ball.
Now on this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
This guy will throw any pitch at any count. 3-2. He goes off speed. Gets the out.
The third baseman.
Miguel Villa, the next Pirate to hit. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And the 0-1. Headed down the line. And that will drop foul. The Dodgers leading by 2 here in this decisive Game 5. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, you got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
And now it's going to be Evan Carter, and he blows that one by him at 100. The Dodgers up by 2 here in Game 5. Next offering misses. Ball 1.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle, and with 2 outs, 1 swing can put you right back in this ball game.
And he grounds one back up the middle, gloves it on the dive, and that's a great play for the out.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
Back here at PNC Park, we head to the bottom of the 5th. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, O'Neal Cruz. Ryan back to work. Just missed.
Well, here's a deal not everyone remembers. Cruz was actually signed by the Dodgers in 2015, but Los Angeles dealt him to Pittsburgh in 2017 for Tony Watson. That's a rare trade the Dodgers just might regret.
He makes the grab. 1 away.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Now it's the right fielder, Riley Green. Struck out swinging his first time. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
This is the time you have to pull out every trick in your bag. They know the season is over with a loss. Things aren't looking great right now, but they're still in striking distance. They need to get something going real soon.
Left-hand hitter waits. Foul ball, still 0-2. Left-hand batter waits. That misses the zone, and the count 1-2.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
One down, base is empty.
That's ball two.
Let it fly. Let's go. Trust your stuff right here. Let it fly.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, he should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And though not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
And that one wrapped foul. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Ball.
Hey, drag that pitch out. Here you go.
And now 2 balls and a strike. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
2-2. Ground ball up the middle, and it's through for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. So up next, Junior Caminero went down on strikes his first time through. Fastball for a strike. Caminero in his 8th season, 28 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. In for a strike, and it's 0-2.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the 3rd out. Another inning in the books, but the perfect game couldn't survive it. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Pirates nothing.
Hey, let it fly. Let it fly.
The batter, number 5.
I just love watching Alcantara get ready for games, Boog. He turns into a different person, just usually cracking jokes and having a good time. But start days are a different story. That's when things get serious for this guy.
On the ground to first, and that should be extra bases. Coming around third is Torkelson. To second now, but he's safe. And a run comes in to score.
He has had such a good day today. I don't think he's going to want to leave when it's over.
Couple of doubles today for the DH. Here's the catcher to hit, Austin Wells.
Now back, the catcher, Austin Wells.
Makes the grab, one away.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Man at second with one away. Jace Young steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Check on the runner. Ryan dives back in safely. And now the lefty to the right side. And he handles it himself for the out. Now it's going to be Matt Shaw.
77.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. One run, a pair of hits, no errors, and one left on. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Pirates nothing. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the second baseman, Nick Gonzalez. – Ryan back to work. That one close. Rule the ball. 1-0. And that's a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The 1-2. Swings and misses. Had him out front for strike 3.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Alcantara batting for the second time, and that's strike 1.
One really cool moment I remember at PNC Park is the 2006 Home Run Derby during All-Star Weekend. David Ortiz and Ryan Howard each hit homers into the Allegheny River on the fly. Really awesome to watch.
Machado hauls it in for the out. And there are 2 outs.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Caruso in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. The Pirates trailing by 3 here in Game 5 of the NLDS. Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Bucks go down quietly. They trail it here 3-0. Bottom of the inning, down to third baseman Miguel Villa.
Third baseman,
And a pitch. In the air, right field. Puts it away for the out.
Timing issues can snowball quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here. This lineup's inability to lock onto the pitcher's delivery is causing a few awkward swings.
Up next for the Pirates, Evan Carter. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Swinging a foul straight back.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
On the ground. Throws to first in time.
the batter, number 15, designated hitter.
O'Neal Cruz, the next Pirate to hit. And first offering is fouled off. The Dodgers leading by 3 here in the late stages of Game 5. Two outs. Base hit.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
And the batter now, Riley Green. And a strike in there. Cruz leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And a foul ball. Righty to the plate. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup, and the inning is over. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Pirates nothing.
I got my blessing because the Father never left here. He did it for the brethren. I kept it all smiles like Preston when they pressed in with their questions. I went many miles with the test because I'm destined to get blessings for the brethren. Got many styles for the...
One out, base is empty. Wade Ryan steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Strike one. 6'1" righty, 220 pounds, and he was born in Germany.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 0-2. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Back there. Tattooed and gone. He made him pay for that one. His 8th of the series, and they add on. It's 4-0. 8 straight games with a home run.
Well, tie in some great hitters at the plate. Griffey, Mattingly, Dale Long. This is just impressive. Power versus power right there. Like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter. Getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball.
And we're back. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now at the plate, Andy Rodriguez. The pitch. Just missed.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
On the corner for a strike. Off the plate inside, 2-1. And a pitch. Out to short. Throw on to Torkelson. Gets the catcher by a step.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So digging in, Junior Caminero. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. And first offering is fouled off.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
And the righty deals. The shortstop takes a ball.
Hey, come on, big dog. Get your pitch.
Struck him out without a swing. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
2 outs, base is empty. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Nick Gonzalez, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Breaking ball in there for a strike. The Pirates down by 4 here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Next pitch is outside.
Come on, big dog. Get your pitch.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And the Pirates go 1-2-3. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Back here in Pittsburgh, bottom of the ninth, and now the center fielder, Kevin Alcantara. And the pitch. Foul ball.
Well, just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
Now the 0-1. Late with the swing there.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Here's the 0-2. Stays alive. Next pitch is outside. Good eye right there.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
And that one is lifted in the air. Durant under it. Makes the grab. 2 down.
The third baseman.
So they're down to their final out. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Miguel Villa. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. And first offering is fouled off. And that's in for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. And the Dodgers are going to advance. They're through to the National League Championship Series.
You win a National League Division Series, you can breathe a little bit as the next one will stretch out to possibly 7 games. I'm sure they don't want to take it that far, but they're just going to be happy to get there. Congratulations.